Hello children, I hope all of you are safe and fine. I am sure all of you are aware that we are in a lockdown period because the whole world is fighting against the novel coronavirus. But we have to continue our studies. So I have come to you with some lessons, and these lessons are for the students of class 4. The subject is social studies. The chapter is the story of the past, and the objectives which I have divided this chapter into are: what is history? Impact of past events in today's context. Why should we study history? Periodization of history. Sources of history. Need to preserve historical sources. Children, do you know how did the kings and emperors travel from one place to another? They rode on horses and they used vehicles pulled by or drawn by animals like chariots, which were drawn by horses. Were there bicycles or cars as common means of transport in those times? No. How did your grandparents travel from one place to another? Did they use cars as common means of transport? No. How did your grandparents entertain themselves? Did they have television? Yes, but did they have color television? No. They used radio because radio was the most common and popular means of entertainment in those times. How did the kings entertain themselves? The kings and the emperors were entertained by the musicians and the dancers in their courts. Did your grandparents play only outdoor games when they were young? Yes, they played mostly outdoor games like kho-kho, kabaddi, gilli danda, pittu, or they played video games indoors? No, they did not play video games because they did not have computer, nor did they have smartphones. Did your grandparents communicate with each other by using postcards? Yes, they used postcards. Did they use electronic mails? No, they did not use electronic mails. Why? Because they did not have computers or smartphones. The answers to these questions will give us an idea of the past. Children, the answers to these questions will give us an idea of the past. Now this lesson, I have divided it into few parts. What is history? Who are historians? Why should we study history? And periodization of history. Now what is history? Anything that tells us about the past or the events that took place in the past is called history. That means whatever happens whatever happened in the past and the events that happened before is called history. Anything that tells us about the past. Past means the days which are already gone, those days. So anything that happened those days, those incidents are part of history. It is a record of past events in a sequential or chronological order. What is sequential or chronological order? The order in which the incidents happen. Now, who are historians? Historians are the people who study history and write about history. Because they study and write about history, we come to know about the past. Why should we study history? Now, one famous historian's name I will tell you here is Professor Jodunath Sarkar. He wrote about the Mughal history. Mughal period, he wrote about Mughal period, okay? Now, why should we study history? We should study history because of the following reasons. Which are the reasons? History gives us a better understanding of the past. Now, how it gives us a better understanding of the past? By throwing light on the lives of the people who lived before us. That is, what they ate, the clothes they wore, the houses they lived in, how they traveled and how they communicated with each other. Now, through a study of the past, we can understand the present better. History helps us to understand the events that are happening in the world today. How? If we can know the past better, then we can compare and understand the world today. And if we can understand the world today, we can lead a better life. History also helps us to know about the mistakes made in the past. If we can know about the mistakes made in the past by the ordinary people, by the kings and emperors, then we can avoid, in the present time, we can avoid making those same mistakes. So, it will help us to live a better life. Periodization of history. Next part is periodization of history. Now, history is actually continuous. So, to understand history better, it is necessary to divide history into parts, and those parts are called periods. Each period in history has some common features. The Indian history has been divided into ancient, medieval and modern periods. Now, today our lesson is up to this much. Based on this lesson, I have given you some homework, children. Please see the worksheet. It has got 5 questions and 5 name the following. What are the questions? What is history? Who are historians? Why should we study history? What are periods? Indian history is divided into how many periods? Name them. Now, name the following. I have given you 5. Name the following. Once again, I am focusing on the worksheet. 5 questions, question and answer, and 5. Name the following. Now, children, for today this much, please remember, please do not go out to purchase any stationeries. Whatever exercise book you have at home, old exercise books, please use them to do the homework. Thank you very much. God bless you.